out some of the ancient places where we were in Israelites. Okay, all right. So Hezekiah 36:20. Give praise to Higher. And I want to thank everybody for coming. We're going to get into it right now. Which is the God of all these nations that have delivered his land out of my hand, that God should deliver Jerusalem out of my hand? And they were silent, and none answered him a word, because the king had commanded that none should answer. And Eliakim the son of Jelsis, the steward, and Somnas the military scribe, and Joach the son of Asaph the recorder came into Hezekiah, having their garments rent, and they reported to him the words of Rabsaces. And it came to pass, when King Hezekiah heard it, that he rent his clothes and put on sackcloth, and went up to the house of Hiah, and he sent Eliakim the steward, and Somnas the scribe, and the elders of the priests, clothed with sackcloth, to Esaias the son of Amos the prophet. And they said to him, Thus says Hezekiah, Today is a day of affliction, and reproach, and rebuke, and anger, for the pangs are come upon the travailing woman, but she has not strength to bring forth. May the Lord thy God hear the words of Rabsaces, which the king of the Assyrians has sent, to reproach the living God, even to reproach with the words which the Lord thy God, Hiah, has heard. Therefore thou shalt pray to Hiah for these that are left. So the servants of the king Hezekiah came to Isaiah, and Isaiah said to them, Thus shall ye say to your master, Thus saith the Lord, Be not thou afraid at the words which thou hast heard, wherewith the ambassadors of the king of the Assyrians have reproached me. Behold, I will send a blast upon him, and he shall hear a report, and return to his own country, and he shall fall by the sword in his own land. So Rabsaces returned, and found the king of the Assyrians besieging Labna, for he had heard that he had departed from Lachish. And Tharaka, king of the Ethiopians, went forth to attack him. And when he heard it, And when he heard it, turned aside and sent messengers to Hezekiah, saying, Thus shall you say to Hezekiah, king of Udah, Let not thy God in whom thou trustest deceive thee, saying, Jerusalem shall not be delivered into the hand of the king of the Assyrians. Hast thou not heard what the king of the Assyrians have done? How they have destroyed the whole earth, and shalt thou be delivered? And today they destroy the whole earth again. What there was then, there shall be again. How much things change, they stay the same. And shalt thou be delivered? Have the gods of the nations which my fathers destroyed delivered them? Both Gozan and Sharhan and Rephath, which are in the land of Timath, where the kings of Emath, and where the kings of Arphath, and where the king of the city of Ephraim, and the Anagwangang. And Hezekiah received the letter from the messengers and read it, and went up to the house of Hiah, and opened it before Hiah. And Hezekiah prayed to Hiah, saying, O Hiah, God of Israel, who sitteth upon the cherubs, thou alone art the God of every kingdom of the world. Thou hast made heaven and earth. Incline thine ear, O Lord, hearken, O Lord, open thy eyes, O Lord, look, O Lord, And behold the words of Sennacherib, which he has sent to approach the living God. For of a truth, Lord, the king of Assyrians have laid waste the whole world, and the countries thereof, and have cast their idols into the fire, for there were no gods but the work of men's hands, wood and stone, and they have cast them away. But now, O Lord, O God, higher, deliver us from his hands, that every kingdom of the earth may know that thou art God alone. Higher. Alright, we're going to have to dismount. The use is up. The use is up. I go to sleep real late. I wake up real early. Get this information and teach my people. Alright, guys. See you guys.